right, fellas, let's bring it in. All right, look, we're a couple of weeks ahead, all right? Now, for those of you straight out of college, it's a chance for you to get acclimated to the speed and strength from the next
Welcome back to Kasugi 2K. As we start our second episode here, the career of Thomas Matthews, we get a what the heck moment. We distance ourselves from our college issues, stood up for our friend, lost our first game of the NCAA tournament. First summer league game with the Phoenix Suns. I'm riding high. I'm a lottery pick. And Coach Elba is back. The man I had so many issues with back at Bay City because he did not stand up for my buddy Porter Rose is back. And I'm going to show him what time it is here. Beautiful three. Reminding Coach of what I did in my college days. We're scoring off the dribble. We're showing an array of, we're rubbing off screens. Oh, wait. Well, we are human. We don't only show the good, we got to show the bad as well. This here is a terrible shot. I'm embarrassed to even show that, but we left it in the package. And then look at this defense. I mean, that guy made a damn fool out of me big time. But we redeem ourselves as always. Spot up three. We're running the fast break. Nice kick out on the wing. We're moving without the ball. Bam. Obviously, it goes without saying. Look at me using the screen there. Well, pass was a little delayed, but we make the defense pay. Now, mind you, too, Coach Elba here has penalized me, and he put me with the second-string guys. And look at the scoreboard. 19-18 with the second stringers, my team wins. And yes, I scored 17 of the 19 points.
First team, let's go. All right, up. Good. Second team, come on, let's go.
Having some layup drills here, and Coach Elba and I get into it.
Che, take the simple pass.
My fault, Che.
Push it forward, fill the lane. Hey, guys, you will not be rewarded for highlights. Fans love it. I want efficiency, all right?
So at this point, I got a decision to make. I'm either going to chew the coach out in front of the team, or I'm going to take it like a man.
Okay. I think we're done for today.
And I take it like a man.
50 free throws each.
It was a terrible pass. I'm all for, you know, a highlight pass from time to time, but Coach was right in that moment. So we move on.
And Summer League is on.
And how exciting is this?
Very first game of the Summer League, and as you see, I'm not starting.
As well as other young players.
Bridges is starting in place of me as we take on the New York Knicks. And watch what happens here.
Right here in Vegas. Now it should be a fun.
Now let me remind you,
players,
Thomas Matthews is a lottery
We're
selection.
having a good time here.
Look at the bottom right-hand corner. First quarter.
To watch for here in summer.
Now it's the fourth quarter. It's the end of the game. I'm still on the bench. Coach would not play me.
So the Suns win it.
Luckily, we still won.
The first games of Summer League are in the books. A great start to the Summer League this season.
Coach Elba proving a point, and I've had enough.
Man, won't do any good getting all heated over PT. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Coach and I got history. We all got histories. Shoot, you know how many coaches have cut me?
Ashley being a good teammate's trying to give me a pep talk.
Realize they're in the same boat. And if they cut me and I blow up for some other team, how are they gonna look? Pretty crazy? You know what? That's fine by me. That's not what I mean. And Ames is fighting for his job, same as you. He may not like you, and that's all right. But if he thinks playing you is gonna make him look good, trust me, he won't let pride get in the way of his checks.
Well, playing me would make him look good because I am a deadly outside shooter. We're working on the rest of our game, but I certainly get points for hustle, I'm determined.
And Summer
I don't
League is
think
now in full swing. I'm Blake
there's a
Jimmy,
whole
joined
lot
by
of
Jim
guys in the
Schwartz
NBA
and
right
Ryan
now
Van
as I enter
Another
the Summer
great
League.
game
Haven't
for
even
both.
played a
And
real
you can
NBA
see
game
some
that
of the
can shoot
players
better than I
starting to get
can.
comfortable with the speed of the game. Rookies really getting a
Well,
little bit
Bridges
more
once again getting the
comfortable
start in
each
place
time
of
out.
me.
They've started to make the adjustments.
Summer League game number
to be able
2.
to impact games at this level. Now, some learn slowly, like Tim.
Taking on the
or
Atlanta Hawks.
Well, it's both teams
And
making
we actually get some
substitutions
PT here. Late into the first quarter, coach puts me in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And we'll just stay quiet here and let you guys enjoy some of this opening action.
Out to the
Look at
left
the
wing.
show that I put on
Hunter.
here, guys.
He nails it, and we're all tied up.
Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Tries from 10.
This is a typical disgusting display.
Kicks it out to Che.
Tosses it up.
This is a typical disgusting display.
Side with him.
Che outside for 3.
This is a typical disgusting display.
Phoenix.
Well, you get the point
again
there.
missing.
I started off
Be on the inside.
terrible.
Sure was.
Absolutely
no easy access
atrocious.
To the bucket when this fella's in the middle.
And we decided to be a distributor to help the team. Nice pass there, if I do say so myself.
Here's Matthews.
I mean, I am best at spot-up shooting and curling off screens. Here is just dribbling to dribble. Terrible shot again. I think that puts me at 0 for 6 for the game.
Here's Macon on the wing. Che.
Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Makes that one after
Finally
missing
get on
his
track.
first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
Got the jitters out of my system. The embarrassment of Coach Elba benching me.
Che outside from deep. And the Suns another 3.
Here we go.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point.
That's what I do best. I'm feeling it.
Straight points off of three-pointers, and the
A nice lead and looking confident.
and they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Not to go too long on the Che benching, but it is very rare to not play a first-round pick as much as you can in the Summer League.
That alone is enough to have questions asked to the team. Something is very fishy about the situation overall.
So even the commentators there wondering why I was benched in the first game. Look at my hustle. Outrunning everybody down the court.
Want to know with this team, why did
Lefty layup showing that I'm ambidextrous. Game ends. A nice big blowout win here for Phoenix.
Well, final horn and another great game here in Vegas. Teams
Not one of my high output games, as you would not imagine it would be. A B- grade by the coaching staff. Only had 11 points, 1 rebound, but that was after starting the game 0 for 6. So we're getting ready here to start the championship game of the NBA Summer League, and Coach and I have a moment to let you guys enjoy this.
Jay. Jay, come on here. Go ahead and close that door. You're getting started tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Oh, you earned it. I know seeing me on the first day of practice wasn't easy.
Can't lie, it was a bit of a surprise.
I bet. You know, I started coaching because of kids like you. Kids who truly believe in the concept of team, who put others above themselves. I wasn't trying to punish you. Fact is, I respected what you did for Porter. The fact that I couldn't do it myself, the fact that I succumbed to the power, to the pressure of my job, that made me ill. I want you to know that I wasn't asked to resign. I chose to. That team was lucky to have you, boy. Now I want you to do me a favor.
What's that?
I want you to get out there and get us this dub.
I got you, Coach. And we good, Coach.
All right.
Well, this is one of those moments in a player's career. The pep talk from the coach, clearing the air. I'm ready to run through a brick wall for Idris. I'm sorry, I mean Coach Elba. And lo and behold, look who it is. Our old roommate, our good buddy Axel. So Minnesota made it to the championship.
And the Summer League championship.
And let me just get this out of the way before we even start. If you're wondering, as the highlights are about to begin here,
Well, it's two great teams going
look
at
at
it
my
here
name in the
with
starting
Summer
lineup. It looks
League
beautiful.
crown on the line. A lot of great young talent here on both sides.
I go off.
And there are some lottery picks.
All I needed was that talk with the coach. Confidence
in this game,
just
one of which is Che.
brimming at this
Yeah,
point.
he's been a big story during this Summer League, and he'll be one to watch in what should be a great championship matchup.
And of course, I get
The other on the stat sheet.
assignment there,
Each
guarding
player
my buddy.
looking to make a name for themselves
We drop
in
one
this
in his
championship
face.
game.
And Che gets it to go.
AW is a good guy. We got along well, but look at that stroke. It's time for me to bring the pain. Another one in his face.
Another three for Phoenix. They're really on
This is
back
a
foot at
Steph
this
Curry-like
Yeah,
performance.
at both ends of the floor. Things are just not
Now we're going to give
going
AW some credit here. I wanted to show that highlight as he broke my ankles, went in for the floater.
You know, it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Two lottery picks going at each other.
Over to the left wing.
AW trying to stay
Here's
with me.
Harrison. Covered
Not
by
too many
Evans.
guys use the screens as good as I do.
Che. And
Pretty
again,
nice
it's
defense
Phoenix
by Walden, but
converting.
my shooting touch is
He's
just too
finding
sweet.
all kinds of ways to get it done.
Che left side. The 19-footer is on the money.
Dude, such a joy to watch.
Look at me. I mean, I'm just carving these guys up. All they can do is foul me.
That'll give him two chances.
I've got a
at the
long
free
range
throw
game, a
line.
medium range game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
On occasion, we'll
The
slash.
first one falls.
Not really our strong suit. That's one of the things that I think we're really going to work on is our ability to attack the lane. And finish with a dunk would
And
be
good on the
nice.
second, so he makes
Right
both.
now we're getting a little too
Switch with him, and they've been a
used to
powerhouse
going in
in
for
the league
layups.
ever since he's
Again,
gotten
good
more
defense,
minutes.
but my shooting
Makes it
just
from
way
three-point
too,
range.
way too good.
Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Here's Matthews. And again, it's
Scoring at will in the first
And the guy
half.
there, you see him holding my
Hard to imagine
jersey.
He'll be able to keep it up for the next two quarters, but
I
you
feel
never know.
bad in
It
some
could be a
ways. I don't want to
special night
embarrass
for them.
Axel. We've got 22 points. We're midway through the third quarter.
goes back up.
I'm out rebounding.
And
And look
Che
at this.
lays it in.
His skip of Che has been on display here during this tournament. He's been a big factor.
That right there is when you know you're hot.
Che has been a
We're running the fast break. We're instead of going in for layups, we're kicking it back to hit the three. Again,
And so he draws the foul on
I'm
the
not going in
shot.
with much
Trip to the
authority,
line to shoot two.
so that's going to have to change. That's
What a play in attack
something we
mode
will
to get
work
inside.
on.
and the defense gets
So at this
their
point, we have
money's worth on
28
that
points.
foul. Stopping the layup and not giving
Into
up
the fourth
and
quarter,
one.
we've got a
And so he
17-point
makes
lead,
them
now an
both from the
18-point
line.
lead.
Defense, nice assists.
When everybody's involved
looking for 30.
offensively, it's in a
What do you think? Is this going to go in? Are we going to get 30?
way helping you defensively.
Darn right it
too.
is.
Just on fire.
32 points,
For
almost
three.
half of our team's output.
That one is off.
We get a rebound at the end of the game. We're looking to run the break here.
And so it's the Suns winning this one easily. It's in the books, folks.
So we bring it home, ladies and
Vegas
gentlemen.
Summer League champion.
Behind a pretty impressive game by myself, if I do say. I don't know how I only got a B+ rating on that, but 32 points, 4 boards, 2 assists
was the biggest surprise for me.
in a Summer League championship.
Team, but for the whole summer league, there's a lot to like there.
Well, it seems like they're ready for the trophy presentation.
So we're increasing our skill level, earning some VC. There we go. Beautiful. And we are not pumped up on VC, by the way. Coach Elba giving me the stare of approval. Much love back to him. We did it together. I'm just using what I was given with the game when I purchased the game. I have not made any additional VC purchases.
There he is.
So the next day, meet up with my agent,
Take it easy, man. It's just
business tycoon Maverick Carter.
You think his college
And this
coach
is
was
what
mad the
happens.
day after he signed?
Hey, I appreciate you giving me a heads up on that, too.
I actually knew you could handle it. You were killing them out there, and I got somebody who wants to meet you.
Hey, so Z, who are we meeting?
Nah. Who are you meeting? Go on. Now's your time.
Take a seat, little bro. When I first came into the league, I was just trying to prove myself. It was all about ball. It took me a while to understand the responsibility, the opportunity that I was given. You know, I speak for those without a voice, people who grew up like I did, poor, without hope. Those people, those kids, they exist on every corner of the globe, and they're all deserving of a chance. I believe no one person is capable of turning the tide, but we all have an obligation, because somewhere along the way, somebody picked us up, and that's why we pay it forward. You think you're ready for all of that?
I know I am.
Well, welcome to the league.